What is going on, beautiful people? So today we are recording another video on my phone, and ignore it. It's perfectly fine. Everything's going to go okay. It might not look the best, but that's okay. But in this video, we're going to talk about the importance of sharing our faith. So sometimes we're going to come up to a situation where we don't know for sure if we want to share our faith because it's a little bit tough, it's a little bit hard, we don't know for sure. But basically, being able to share our faith is actually going to be able to help us be able to spread it as best we possibly can. And it's going to get us, I don't know, something about it. I think God is liking that we are sharing our faith. Because I was in this Bible study yesterday, and it's with this group of dudes. And one of the guys there, he mentioned the story about him trying to share his faith, but he didn't know for sure if he wanted to share his faith at a time at work, at his workplace. Because he was like, it's not super usual to play gospel music. I don't know if I want to play gospel music, blah, 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 blah. It was super hard for me, and I thought I was going to get judged. But one of the guys in there told him, like when he was first getting into the Bible study, told him, are you seeking the approval of man, or are you seeking the approval of God? So after he realized that, he was like, you know what, that's a good point. I'm going to go up in here and I'm going to seek the approval of God and go play this damn gospel music. So he went into the workplace, he started playing gospel music. Lo and behold, another person started playing gospel music. Lo and behold, another person started playing gospel music. And it went there, one to the other. And guess what? This dude is somebody that I started talking to the first time I went to the Bible study. And I've never been somebody that has listened to gospel music or anything like that, really. And he mentioned it, and he shared his gospel music with me. And I started loving it, man. He shared some artists, he put me on to some artists, and all of a sudden I started loving it, man. And it's been something that not only has it been something that I've, loved, but it's been something that's helped me in times where I need good stuff to put into my mind. So might there be somebody out there that needs the thing that you might share, whether it's gospel music, whether it's just sharing your faith, something that helped you with your faith, talking about Jesus, anything like that? Because I think it's so important that we share it in an open way, because something about that, I think God just looks at it and he's like, thank you for sharing me. Thank you for sharing something about me from an open place. And seeking the approval of God and not of man, not of like, oh, what are they going to say about me? How are they going to judge me? Anything like that. But I think it really makes the biggest impact when we share like that. Because even at the same Bible study, there was another dude there, and I was kind of like talking to him. He's an older guy, and he had like written some books and stuff. And I was just talking to him about his books because he brought them in, and we were kind of going back and forth about it. But then at the end of it, I was like, okay, I'm going to give it back to him. And I tried to give it back to him. He's like, no, man, you can have it. And I was like shocked. I was like, dude, like no way. Like, you don't have to do that, because I would be perfectly fine getting it on Amazon or something. But he was willing to share it with me from an open place because he knew, I'm sure that he probably knew that it was something that was going to help me, man. And it made the biggest impact on me. And I'm just eternally grateful. It made a huge connection. And I know it's going to help me in my life. So how might you be able to go out there and share the gospel from an open place today? Go out there. Hope you guys are able to do the best that you can. Hope you're able to share the gospel. Hope you're able to share openly, honestly, and seek God's approval today. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, week. It's very hot out here. Peace.